Mariah and Luca were scholarship holders of the Internship Programme of German Business in 2017 and 2020. Immediately after their return back home to North Macedonia and Bosnia and Herzegovina, they have joined the Regional Alumni Network, where they have been actively engaged.
I worked as a civil engineering intern in Fuchs Europols in Neumarkt. I now worked as data analyst in Skopje. I think it set the bar higher from what I expect from companies and employers. It made me more motivated, more eager to learn new things, to challenge myself, to believe in myself. I went in a country that I have no previous experience in, and I think that I did a great job. My mentor was very satisfied with my work there, and it just made me believe in myself that if I can do this, I can do anything. If I believe in myself and if I work hard.
Germany is a really nice country to live in and also to work in, but I decided to come back to my country to implement the experience and the knowledge I got in this company because I had a chance actually to work within my field of interest. And the other thing is, of course, the family, the friends, and that's my homeland, and I want to stay in there, and I want to make it a better place. I've never imagined that this internship program would change my life so much. The whole alumni network, broadening and getting new friends and connections all over the region. It's a really great opportunity.
I tell everyone always, it's such a nice experience to be part of this program, from learning, from meeting new people, and after the internship we always stay in touch and communicate together. What is so interesting that whenever I talk with anyone, we always say this: how is it possible that so many people are similar to you or character? You always find someone to talk to and have interesting conversation and to learn something new from him, from his experiences.
More than 1,000 former scholarship holders of the Internship Programme of German Business have joined the Regional Alumni Network. The alumni have been taking on the ownership of their network and have been organising and implementing numerous conferences, seminars, workshops, courses and team-building activities all over the region. Apart from staying connected to German culture and business, the Regional Alumni Network stands for steadily growing friendships, regional business cooperation and overcoming stereotypes.
Today, we are looking back at 19 successful years of our program, a program which we set up after the tragic attack on a true European, the first democratically elected Prime Minister of Serbia, Dr. Zoran Djindjic. Immediately after his tragic loss in March 2003, we decided to take on the responsibility for his legacy by initiating this program. It is a true regional business network, and it essentially contributes to reconciliation and peace in the region.
In 2001, Zoran Djindjic became the first democratically elected Prime Minister of Serbia. He was seen as a symbol of democratic development in his country. From day one, he focused on Europeanization and extensive reforms in order to promote the economic growth and democratization of the entire Western Balkan region. Young people and education played a major role for him. Zoran Djindjic himself had strong ties to Germany and Europe. In 2001, as a student and dissident, he spent a few years in Frankfurt, Heidelberg and Konstanz. After his return to Serbia in 1989, he remained closely connected to Europe and Germany. The latter in particular was an important social and economic role model for him. Zoran Djindjic was not able to continue his vision of a democratic and peaceful development. The former Serbian Prime Minister was assassinated on the 12th of March in 2003. His murder unsettled the entire country. It shocked his family as well as his friends in Serbia and in Europe. In 2003, the German Eastern Business Association, together with the Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, initiated the Internship Programme of German business in order to keep the legacy of Zoran Djindjic alive. Every year, more than 1,000 students and young graduates apply for the participation in the programme. After 3 successful years with Serbia, the internship programme was expanded in 2007 and 2009. Since 2009, the programme includes the countries of the Western Balkans and Croatia. The amount of internship places was also increased. Where there were 25 internship places in 2003, nowadays up to 75 scholarship holders come for internships to Germany every year. The interns stay in their hosting companies for 3 to 6 months. Gaining professional experience, they can integrate into their careers in their home countries. By supporting brain gain instead of brain drain, this strengthens the economic cooperation between Germany and the region. The former scholarship holders are members of the Alumni network, which offers several educational networking events throughout the year. It has developed into a true regional business network that breaks stereotypes and supports reconciliation in the region. The programme is a best practice example and flagship project of the German government and German business.
In 2023, the Internship Programme of German Business celebrates its 20th anniversary.
In total, more than 23,000 students and graduates have applied. By 2023, more than 1,000 scholarship holders have completed internships in more than 260 companies. The Internship Programme of German Business is implemented on behalf of the BMZ by Deutsche Gesellschaft für internationale Zusammenarbeit. Responsible for the implementation is the German Eastern Business Association in Serbia in cooperation with the Zoran Djindjic Foundation. All scholarship holders gather for a preparation before they start their internships. It prepares them for their upcoming months and provides tips and tricks for living and working in Germany. The major aim, however, is to create bonds and to connect all scholarship holders, no matter where they come from or which language they speak. One of the highlights is the reception on behalf of the new generation of scholarship holders, where they meet company representatives and stakeholders of the federal government of Germany.
This experience is like no other. I think the internship would be like the missing puzzle in my not only personal development but also professional wise.
We connect as people and also because of our region. And I believe this is the best way to reintegrate the region because you meet other people, you see what they're like, you see that they are just the same as you.
I'm really excited to get to kind of discover the practical part of my job and to see how my whole industry works and to get to know the latest technologies in my department. Can't wait to see how it will all turn out at the end of the program.
Since the Internship Programme of German Business was initiated, more than 260 companies have participated and provided internship places. They have been providing internship places in the fields of engineering, consulting, business, finances, agriculture and food technology, journalism, public advocacy, and much more.
I just can say positive things. Since 2015 we are here every year and we have just only a positive experience. I mean, this program is a super opportunity for us to get to know highly qualified students from our region. We have really in 4 of the 7 countries subsidiaries, and in this regard for us it's of utmost importance also to get to know a little bit more about the culture, about the politics, about the people who are living there. That's a win-win for us.
interns have a very good education. We've realized that they are very smart, and I think they can contribute greatly to our internal programs as well.
Working with the students and having them in our team is a great contribution with the local know-how. They speak the language, they know the culture. We had every year excellent students with really great education. They have gained a vast amount of experience, which we as an engineering company can really use. And from day one they contribute in our jobs, in our projects, and for us and our teams it's always also a great exchange and fun working with them together. And as VB, for us it's also an obligation to contribute in the program, especially when there are 20 years of Zoran Djindjic Stipendia program. We are glad and happy to participate in next year as well.
Honestly, I can really see that we will stay in touch with each other. I can't wait to see how it will all turn out at the end of the program.
But then when you actually spend a week with those people, they really become close to you, and they are your family in Germany. When you have a problem, that's who you talk to. So I believe the alumni network is something like that, like your old relatives, fathers, grandfathers. So I believe it's going to be one big, really nice community regarding professional development, regarding personal development, regarding everything people need.
Being back on the alumni conference here in Montenegro, it's a great opportunity to meet new people, but also to meet all new friends from the internship.
We're like one big family. Of course, my alumni club from my country, we are closest because we communicate more often. We see each other weekly or monthly, depending on how everyone is free. But also with the other alumni clubs, we also stay in touch. So one big family, definitely.
The program organized different workshops for the participants. The alumni network is not only about having friends and having a good time, it's also about exchanging ideas and getting new ideas from people that come from different backgrounds. It gives you kind of new ideas, so it's always nice to come back here to the alumni network. Besides all the alumni who are in the networks, there are always some experts and specialists who come here to hold workshops.
Congratulations for these 20 years, and we will always support this program.